Mauricio and Paul PK Kemsley's friendship is still going very strong, despite their wives' friendship being on the rocks. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills husbands have been known to live it up while traveling with one another, which is exactly what they did over the weekend during a brief trip to Miami where they met up with some summer house guys. Both Mauricio and PK took to Instagram on the weekend, where they revealed they had a lot of fun together in the coastal Florida city. Mauricio first took to his Instagram story where he posted a photo of him and PK on a boat in their bathing suits, representing Mauricio's real estate business, The Agency. The men then went to the swim club, Strawberry Moon, located inside the Good Time Hotel in Miami Beach, where they attended Kyle Cook's DJ set. It was here where the duo got the VIP treatment, including a marquee with their names on it, were able to embrace one another amidst all the chaos, and even dance alongside Jesse Solomon in the booth as Kyle was DJing. "Whoever sent me this photo, thank you," PK wrote over a sweet photo of him hugging Mauricio. Jesse and Kyle were not the only Summer House cast members to take this trip to Miami. Carl Rack took to his own Instagram feed on Sunday, November 10, where he posted a series of photos taken on the trip. In the first photo, Carl can be seen standing alongside Jesse and West Wilson at a restaurant. Carl also snapped a video of Kyle playing Jess's song, "What Would Jess Solomon Do?" for the club attendees. Although their estranged husbands are in a great place, Kyle Richards and Dorit Kemsley's friendship is just a bit strained. As seen in the video above, both of the RHOBH cast members can be seen fighting throughout the RHOBH Season 14 trailer. But Kyle recently brought some insight into where they stand today. "We're way better than that trailer, I will say that," Kyle said during an Amazon live stream on November 1. "We'll leave it at that for now." It seems the ultimate Bravo crossover happened when Mauricio and Paul PK Kemsley decided to take a well-deserved guys trip to sunny Miami, and the Summer House crew was there to turn up the heat. With sun-soaked days, late-night adventures, and a few wild surprises, the duo proved once again that the Bravo universe is a small and endlessly entertaining world. After a chaotic year filled with rumors, stress, and headlines, Mauricio and PK knew it was time to pack their bags, dust off their party shoes, and escape to Miami for some downtime. Sources close to the pair revealed that the trip was meant to be a low-key getaway, but as anyone familiar with these two knows, low-key is not part of their vocabulary. The trip reportedly began with PK organizing a last-minute yacht excursion for himself and Mauricio. And while the two were ready to enjoy a peaceful day on the water, PK decided to invite a few additional guests. Enter Kyle Cook and Carl Rack from Summer House. According to insiders, PK and Mauricio met the Summer House guys at a Bravo event earlier in the year and bonded over tequila shots and entrepreneurial war stories. They hit it off immediately, a source said. Mauricio and Carl were deep in conversation about business, while PK and Kyle were just vibing. The energy was electric, so when PK invited them to Miami, the Summer House guys didn't hesitate. The first day kicked off with Mauricio, PK, Carl, and Kyle boarding a luxurious 90-foot yacht with an itinerary that included nothing but sunshine, drinks, and good vibes. Pictures obtained from the crew's Instagram stories showed Mauricio manning the helm with a big grin, Kyle pouring shots of Loverboy, his famous hard tea, and PK decked out in his signature oversized sunglasses and designer swim trunks. Mauricio looked like he was born to captain that boat, a friend on the trip joked. PK was just there for the champagne and vibes. And let's be honest, Kyle brought enough Loverboy to stock the entire trip. By midday, the guys had anchored near one of Miami's hot spots where the party really began. Carl, who's been sober for over a year, reportedly stayed on mocktails but kept the energy high, while Mauricio and PK were spotted enjoying tequila tastings and toasting to their freedom from drama. As the sun dipped below the Miami skyline, the crew traded their swim trunks for designer casuals and hit one of South Beach's hottest nightclubs. PK, being the seasoned party pro that he is, reportedly pulled a few strings to get a VIP table stocked with bottles, sparklers, and all the club staples. In videos shared on social media, Kyle Cook could be seen leading a dance circle, while Mauricio and Carl joined in, laughing and encouraging the club crowd to let loose. PK, on the other hand, was spotted chatting with the DJ, liking negotiating for some throwback tunes to match the mood. PK's charm is unstoppable, an insider said. At one point, he got the DJ to play some old-school 90s hits, and Mauricio was dancing like nobody was watching. It's rare to see him that relaxed and carefree. Of course, no Miami night out would be complete without a little drama. According to a source, a few Summer House fans spotted Kyle and Carl and attempted to crash the VIP section. Out of the peacemakers, Mauricio and Carl reportedly handled the situation with grace, offering the enthusiastic fans a selfie before politely sending them on their way. After a night of indulgence, the crew regrouped the following day for a beachside brunch at one of Miami's most exclusive hotels. Sources say Mauricio, who owns multiple luxury properties in Miami, pulled some strings to get the best table in the house. Brunch reportedly included fresh oysters, endless Bloody Marys, sans Carl, and a lot of laughing about the night before. PK told the funniest story about Kyle trying to dance on a table. One friend dished. Let's just say there's video evidence, but it's probably never seen the light of day. Following brunch, the crew hit the beach for some much-needed R&R pictures. Show PK lounging under an umbrella, Mauricio playing paddleball in the sand, and Carl and Kyle tossing around a football. Fans who happened to spot them couldn't resist snapping pics and posting them to social media, sparking rumors of a Summer House and Real Housewives crossover event. Mauricio and PK were great with the fans. One eyewitness shared, "They smiled for photos, cracked jokes, and didn't seem to have a care in the world. It's clear this trip was exactly what they needed." Just when it seemed like the trip couldn't get more Bravo-packed, a surprise Cameo allegedly took the trip to another level. Reports claim that Vanderpump Rules alum Jax Taylor happened to be in Miami and popped by for drinks with the crew. Although no official photos have surfaced, a Bravo insider teased, "Let's just say Jax and PK in the same room is a recipe for chaos and tequila." With Jax in the mix, the guys reportedly spent their last night on the town at a private rooftop party overlooking the Miami skyline. Mauricio and Carl were said to have ducked out early to catch an early flight the next day, but PK and Kyle, they stayed out until sunrise. When pictures from the trip began to surface on social media, Bravo fans couldn't get enough of the crossover. One fan tweeted, "Mauricio, PK, and the Summer House guys. This is the multiverse I didn't know I needed." Another chimed in, "PK and Kyle cooked together is pure chaos. Someone please cast them in a Bravo spin-off." A third fan joked, "Where can I sign up to party with Mauricio? Because that man knows how to have a good time." Mauricio and PK's Miami escape might have started as a casual getaway, but it turned into an unforgettable adventure filled with yacht parties, surprise guests, and some much-needed laughter. Whether or not we'll see this crew together again remains to be seen, but one thing is for sure, Bravo fans are already begging for more. "If this doesn't turn into a Bravo crossover special, we riot," one fan joked. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up.